everyone, I'm Charlotte Matson.
I'm Lisa Miles.
My name is Sutton Wirt. As we were going over the numbers for this past year, we were blown away by the many different types and varieties of ministry that happen in and through Orchard Hills Church.
And we wanted to share some amazing numbers with you.
Here's 2018 by the numbers.
2 organizations that we partner with are Trail Life and American Heritage Girls. These organizations provide character development and outdoor skills training for kids and teenagers. This past year, they had 84 different kids participate. They provided 1 van full of diapers for Blue Ridge Women's Center, 130 Operation Christmas Child boxes, and made over 200 thank you cards for veterans on Veterans Day.
Let's check out these huge numbers from Orchard Hills Achievement Center.
Another partner ministry of Orchard Hills is Orchard Hills Achievement Center. We are a nonprofit that provides services like preschool, homework helps after school, food programs, and other academic support to children right here in Botetourt County. This past year, we opened a new location in Fincastle. We bought a newer bus. We raised over $88,000 to fund the programs. We served over 702 hot lunches and donated 510 bags of groceries to local families in need.
The Orchard Hills Day School is growing.
The Orchard Hills Day School is a ministry of our church that serves our community by providing care and early education for 102 children.
Here are the numbers on the day school.
In 2018, Orchard Hills Day School was open for 253 days for a total of 2,909 hours. OHDS staff changed 28,842 diapers and served 34,912 meals, amounting to 34,912 blessings.
You know what makes me feel better on Sundays? Our security team.
Our safety team is a vital part of our Sunday morning services. They provide constant attentiveness and care and security to us while we're here on site. This past year, they had 16 volunteers who served for a total of 832 hours. Our prayer team provides continual care and service to our congregation here at Orchard Hills. They help lift people up to Jesus and are a safe place to work through issues. This past year, our prayer team provided over 400 hours of healing prayer and had over 50 members faithfully committed to prayer and to the prayer wheel.
Our communion team serves us every week as we enjoy a family meal and remember the cross and all that Jesus has done for us.
Our communion team is made up of 41 volunteers. This year, y'all drank 260 bottles of wine and 624 loaves of bread.
Our music team consistently provides amazing music and leads us to the heart of Jesus every Sunday morning. This past year, our music team had 34 volunteers who played over 476 hours of music.
The next thing that I'm about to say is something near and dear to my heart. Life groups.
Life groups are the heart of Orchard Hills Church, and each week we have life groups meeting all across our community, in homes and here at the church, as people center their lives in Christ with the help of one another. This past year, we had 200 adults attending life group meetings every week, for a total of 1,246 hours building community and studying the Bible together.
Our student ministry provides tons of fun, great mentors, and gospel-centered discipleship for middle school and high school students. In 2018, 3,112 hours were dedicated to our youth from 45 different volunteers and parents. 3,500 cups of coffee were served to our congregation by our students, and 52 volunteers and students attended youth mission trips.
Now, it's about my peeps. Children's ministry.
Our children's ministry provides a safe and fun place for children to grow and learn in a relationship with Jesus. We have phenomenal volunteers, and this past year, our volunteers donated 9,797 hours. Our kids memorized total 1,080 Bible verses, and 277 hours of free childcare were provided by Orchard Hills Church for various Bible studies and life groups.
Now let's start talking about something I like to talk about. Cold hard cash.
Orchard Hills Church is being used to make a tremendous impact in our community and in our congregation. This past year, over $1.2 million in tax-deductible gifts were donated to Orchard Hills Church and its ministries. Over $200,000 was given to the building fund, and we gave over $150,000 away from our budget alone. 72 kids were sponsored through Compassion International at $39 a month for $33,696 a year. Our new website logged 26,539 visits from over 30 countries, and our social media accounts reached over 70,200 people. And Orchard Hills Church and its ministries employed 107 individuals. We had a total yearly attendance of 24,662 people. And one last stat we wanted to leave you with. There are 8,760 hours in a year. Subtracting 8 sleep hours leaves us with 5,840 waking hours in a year. Of those waking hours, our building was occupied and used for 5,330 of them. That means our building is unused for only 1 waking hour a day.
Well, friends, that's all our stats. We hope that this gives you a greater glimpse into all that goes on at Orchard Hills Church on a weekly basis. Finally, we want to thank you for your continual support and your constant passion for people investing in people for eternity. None of this could happen without you. Scott, over to you.
Hey, wasn't that an exciting recap of all that God's doing through Orchard Hills in 2018? Now in 2019, we hope to do everything that Charlotte talked about, but do it even bigger and better. But there is one thing that I really want us to focus on, and it's what I'm calling the one church mindset. Did you know in the Roanoke Valley there are over 500 churches? You know, some are big, some are small, some are predominantly made up of Caucasians, and others are made up of people of color. But really, there's only one church in the Roanoke Valley. There's only one church in the world. You see, I don't think when we get to heaven, there are going to be lots of different churches, lots of different denominations. I think there's just going to be one church, one people worshiping the one true God. And so in 2019, I believe we need to encourage all Christians to embrace this one church mindset so that all of us join together to reach every man, woman, and child for the sake of the gospel of Jesus Christ in our valley and around the world. So what does that look like? I believe it means partnering with others. To partner with other churches through the Achievement Center to serve those children and their families in our valley who have limited resources. To partner with Young Life to reach teenagers in Botetourt County who don't know Jesus and may never go to church. To partner with Straight Street to reach teenagers in Roanoke City and those who've been involved in human trafficking. To partner with Blue Ridge Women's Center to serve those who are dealing with unplanned pregnancies. To partner with Charles Wilson, an African-American pastor who's felt called to Roanoke to plant the Hill Church in northwest Roanoke City. Imagine multiple churches from around the valley coming together as one church to plant a church and help change our city while partnering with various businesses, schools, and agencies. I'm looking to put together a team of people at Orchard Hills. We'll begin to dream and strategize how we might better reach out to our community, as we're already doing in areas like the day school or Land of a Thousand Hills coffee shop or other outreach ministries that we have going on and through the church. If you're interested in that, send me an email, scott@orchardhillschurch.org, or contact Danielle Willis. She's already been touching base with some of you guys and inviting you to be a part of this team. Whatever it is that you're interested in, if you really have a desire to reach the people in our community, in our valley, to be the one church, help us do that. Now, along the line, we want to continue to partner, not just in the valley, but throughout our nation and around the world in places like Rwanda, the Dominican Republic, and Japan. I don't know about you, but I'm excited to be part of the story that God is writing in and through Orchard Hills, and to be part of His greater story in our valley, our nation, and the world. Let's continue together to be people who invest in people for the sake of eternity, and to be disciples of Jesus Christ, people who live, love, and lead like Jesus.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, do that one more time. Yeah, do that again.
Sorry, I don't know. I can't say it.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Okay. I know. I'm so sorry.
long, man.
I'm sorry.
Would you look at that?
Oh, Kurt with the jokes.
All right. And worship. Hey, yes, sir. Those blessed mushrooms. Tons of fun. Tons. All right.